Well, we've seen players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap.
Tries from distance. And it's played forward. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Fletcher. Nice looking ball. And he was quick to react. Darren Fletcher is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And he's made sure that's not... Chance for a shot! He's scored! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So, a breakthrough already. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard running with the ball. Can he get it through? Now it's Batistuta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now, can they get him away? Threads one in. Real chance! And he's heaved it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. Played out wide. Played back in. Oh, that's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Good ball, good take. Now it's Bale. Mbappe. Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a cute ball. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's bustling through here. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Batistuta. Floated through. Thinks about the shot. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Now it's Bale. Another throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. Marquinhos, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rijkaard. Barcelona finding their passes. Cannavaro. Bellingham. Mbappe! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Mbappe is onto... He's had a shot! Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bale. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. The ball goes in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, that's superb. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a pretty loose pass. Bale. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's a goal kick. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's gone for goal. Oh, didn't catch it right.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They really do have to make something of this. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Lewandowski. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. And it's Marquinhos. And now they can clear their lines. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bellingham. Bellingham going full steam ahead down the left flank. Abbiati deals with that nice and simple. Costa Curta. It's Pedri. Isco. And it's Serginho. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Passing is crisp and sharp. And they're quick to press. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. The ball has bounced loose now. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Could be danger here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now then, the ball's come loose. And that was nowhere near his best. Forlan. That's good running with the ball.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Serginho. Dunk. Bale. Now it's Fletcher, out towards the flank, looking for options for movement. Has a look and plays it forward. Forlan running with the ball. Now it's Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Forlan. Played back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Goes for a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Barcelona happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Dunk is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's a little off target. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, that could spell trouble. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Pedri. Decent chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Isco actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And this is Messi. Shot a goal! Rijkaard is there to clear. Knocks it out wide. Back towards the middle. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Messi. And here's Aubameyang.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Can he get it through? Looking to play him in, and he shoots! Aubameyang finds himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Pedri. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Pedri.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Rijkaard. Searching pass he's played there.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, this is a great position. And that has been clubbed away. And that is out of play. And that is that. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things on the way. Well, here's a team sheet that speaks of excitement and unpredictability, Jim.
It certainly does, Peter, especially since it includes a certain Dimitar Berbatov. I think he'll be the key to connecting the midfield to the attack here. Such a potent finisher, but remarkably unselfish too, and he will often drop that little bit deeper to try and trigger attacks himself.
Just such a clever footballer, and there's always a sense of danger when he's around.
Really looking forward to seeing him.
Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. And it's Bellingham. Forlan. And it's Xabi Alonso. Berbatov. Odo. Looking to play him in. Cleared without complication. And smartly reclaimed. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Odo. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Oh, good-looking ball. Luis Suarez. South Korea have reclaimed it. And here's Van Basten. And this is Berbatov. And here's Berbatov. Darren Fletcher. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's got away. And he shoots! Danger. Drilled in low. Forlan. Knocks it into space. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's a cute ball. Could be danger here. He is Nunez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Forlan. Goes looking wide. Serginho. Bale. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
There will be a throw-in. Bale. He's found a way through.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Now, can they get him away? Bale's cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The muscular approach does pay off here. Bale gets into some space. Scholes did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. It's Luis Suarez! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rijkaard.
South Korea have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Luis Suarez has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Struck first time. Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Look at the space here. And the finish! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease...
Header! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Thuram. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Vieira. Aimed beyond the defence. And now they can clear their lines.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Played out wide. The ball goes in. He's got tall. Oh, it's come off the upright. It's in. They have stolen level at the last. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
That's a little off target. Scholes. Rijkaard. Now it's Thuram. Beckenbauer. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Vieira claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Now it's Villa. He's in a great position here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi. And it's played forward. Bale. Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Darwin. Hakimi is onto this. Rijkaard. Gets his head on it! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. And he was alert to it. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice looking ball. Neither side yet able to find the net. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good looking ball. Now it's Pele. Shevchenko. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Darwin. Played out to the left flank. Threads one in, and he's in on goal. Played into space. Now that looks a decent ball, and he was quick to react. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko. Cruyff. Cross flung in. Oh, smashing header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. A probing pass. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Hakimi. And it's Fletcher. Looking to play him in. Oh, cracking ball. Bellingham! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. So we have the first goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Vieira, a player of legendary status.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Almost an hour gone. Now it's Thuram. Flings in across. Cleared away. Bale. Bale. And the pass is intercepted.
Pittsburgh really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And back to the keeper they go. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. And it's Hakimi. He's on it, can he get away? Can he get away here?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And here's Shevchenko. Raul. So just one extra minute for stoppages. And that will be the final act. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. David Villa taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test.